Hello everyone, this is Jennifer with Creativity. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I am here tonight to do some crafting with you. I am going to give everybody a moment to get on and we will get started with the upcoming events and things that is going on within Creativity, as I have lots and lots and lots and lots going on. We are getting ready to end our Stampin' Up! Physical year, which goes from October the 1st through September the 30th. So I have put out a lot of different classes that I am offering, trying to meet some quotes, quarterly goals that I've set, and tonight I am just going to craft with you. I am not having a pre-class where you get the kits if you place an order. I'm not doing that tonight. I am just crafting with you tonight. And we'll go over details in a second. I'm trying to get my laptop up and running so I can see comments when I go to flip my camera. I hope everyone's had a wonderful Sunday. I have had a super busy Sunday. I have spent 3 days in the craft room, cleaning, decluttering, all that good jazz. Got my pre-order in for a new product that will be going live in September. So I've got that and I've been playing with some of that. I have in-person card class tomorrow, so I've been prepping for that. So it's just been a super busy couple of days in the craft room, and I'm so excited. I am thrilled that I am able to do this with you guys. And I do hope you enjoy everything that I am displaying. And if there's anything you would ever want to see that I am not doing, reach out to me, send me an email, drop a comment in one of the videos, send me a private message, whatever, because I'd love to hear input from you of different things that you're looking for. All right, I think I am up and running, so I think I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera and we are going to get started because I am ready to start wrapping up the day. Got a couple of more touches to do on card class, and then I will be calling it a night. All right, so I will go over all of the upcoming events and all the sales that I have going on, because I have different sales going on. I will do that at the end of the video. So let's jump over into crafting. Now I'm doing something different tonight that I normally don't do. Normally I have a sample of the card that I am making, but because it has been a super busy day, as well as having family events going on, also been prepping for some other things. I have not got a sample made, so we're gonna make the sample. I have it up here, so we're hoping it's gonna turn out very well. Okay, so cross our fingers and let's dive in and see what's gonna happen. All right, let me get the camera turned. All right, of course we got to move our, I'm trying to get this, oh no, sorry guys, I moved it too far that time, thought I lost you. Let's do that. Oh, come on. All right, now I got to figure out how. I don't know why I'm over so much. I think one of my granddaughters has moved my video stand, because normally it's not this complicated. All right. Yeah. All right. I think that's going to be it right there. And I think once I start, we will get rid of that glare. So the card, the stamp sets that I'm using tonight is Loveliest Tree, which is a online exclusive stamp set, as well as Hope You Know. And this one is in our annual catalog. Hope You Know is in the annual catalog, and let's see if I can tell you real quick. If I can get the page number real quick. It is on page 85 of our catalog. And once I edit the video at the end, I will go in and put the product code number just in case you want it, because it is a great stamp set. It's got Wishing You Comfort. It's got, this one says, just saying thank you doesn't seem like enough. Hope you know how much your kindness is appreciated. You are the sunshine that brightens so many of my days. Thinking of you, missing you. Hello, friend. This one is the one that we're going to be using tonight because I am actually doing a sympathy card. This one says, may you find peace in the days to come and in the loving thoughts that surround you now. So that's the sentiment that we're going to use tonight. But the Hope You Know is on page 85 of our annual catalog, in case you wanted to get that. But I will go back in at the end and update the video. All right, so like I said, we are doing a sympathy card tonight. So I am using this one here that says, sending heartfelt sympathy. That's going to be our sentiment, and then we're also using the tree, and we're going to be using those leaves as well on the second card. So let's dive on in on the first card that I am going to be doing. We are going to be doing, the first card is going to be using Pecan Pie cardstock along with our very vanilla cardstock. Now this one is going to be, I'm going to put that to the side. I need to get my piercing pad, and we're going to put that down. Now we're going to, this is going to be using Pecan Pie, and I just actually bought this one, so give me a second here so I can get this opened. All right. We're going to open that, and we're going to go ahead and take our stamp set, and we're going to just tap our ink pad just so we can get the ink on it very good. You do not want to take your stamp and press into the ink pad, because then you will get too much ink on your stamp set, and then it won't give you a good image. So we're going to just stamp and then lift off. And that is going to be the inside of it. Now, for the next one, we are going to take this, and we're going to stamp. I want to stamp my sentiment before I do my tree, just so I can make sure that I have enough space. Okay, so I think the tree is going to go there, and then the sentiment is going to go right up here. Okay, that turned out perfect. So now let's take the tree. I'm going to do this one a couple of times because it's a bigger stamp, so I want to get a good image. And then we're going to put that right there. Nice. All right. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and stamp my envelope, and then we will assemble the card and get it all put together. So what I need to do now is I need to take the leaves, because you know, for the month of August I am focusing on the fall season, as we are getting ready to gear up and go into the fall season. I am starting to pull the fall stamp sets so we can start using them and getting all the cards that we need made in advance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little leaves. In case you haven't seen our cling stamps, they are rubber stamps that has no label on them. When you order our stamp sets, you get labels like this, and then you will peel them off and stick them on there. I find that if you stick one of the stickies onto your clear block, and then you pull your paper off of the back side of it, and then turn it over, and it lines up perfectly with your stamp set. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these leaves, and we are going to just outline our envelope. And it's not going to be in any kind of order, because you know leaves do not fall in a specific way. So now what I want to try to do is come in here and offset. And then we need to put this one right there. Okay, so that is going to be our envelope to go with our stamp set, because you know you do not want to send a naked envelope out. All right, so now we're ready to put all of this up. We're going to move our stamp sets. Going to move our ink pads because we done stamped all we're going to stamp. I need to get a tape runner here. All right. Now we need bone folder. We're going to take our pecan pie cardstock and we're going to fold it. And then we're going to take our bone folder and run across the top here to give it that good seal. Now we're going to take our inside and put our tape on the back. Now you can use liquid glue, you can use tape runner, adhesives, whatever you is your choice. All right, now we're going to do it just like that. Now I am also going to take our natural ribbon, and I want to tie it around the bottom of this card, and I want to tie a knot. I'm going to just tie a knot. Nothing's fancy. I just want to lap it, and so we can tie a knot, hopefully. All right, you know what? That's going to be too bulky. So how about we just take this and we cut it and then just tack it down on the back side. So we're going to take it, and we're going to put it at the bottom. We're going to turn this over. We're going to run our adhesive right there. And then we're going to just hook that down. And we're going to do that again on this side. And then we're going to hook that down. Perfect. All right. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take and run my adhesive along here. And because that is thick, I am going to make sure I double run the adhesive over it and give it that extra stick to keep it on our card. And then we're going to put this right here. All right. I've got to, I lost a neighbor. You know, I live near, I have a farm, and one of my neighbors that live across the road, I grew up with him, with his children, and he, of course, he helped us around at the farm doing different things and everything. He just passed, so I am going to drop both of these cards in the mail to his wife of 50 years, and then his daughter. I will be dropping it off to both of them, and then I will be making a third one to send to his grandchildren. So it's, put these in the mail. I didn't like the way that was kind of bulking up, so I put some glue dots behind that to keep it down. All right, now I am going to be using the Swirl. They're called Adhesive-Backed Swirl dots. They are online, the online exclusive, if you're interested in these. All right, so we're gonna put an embellishment there, and want to put one down here as well, and then we're going to put one up here. Perfect. Okay, so not to have a sample, I really like this, and I hope you do too. So that is card number 1. Actually, while I am stamping, going to use, we have angel policy, so I'm going to go ahead and put my angel policy stamp on here. And then I don't have to worry about doing that later. Perfect. So that is card number 1. Okay. Now we are going to move this right on. Oops, sorry. Whoo, goodness. I hit the camera. Sorry, guys. All right, so that is card number 1. Now, let's move over to card number 2. This one is going to be using our basic gray and our Smoky Slate ink pads, and using the same stamp set. Hello, who joined? Welcome. Alright, so since we're changing our ink colors, we need to get our stamp pads cleaned off. So give me 1 second here as I get the ink changed up here. Okay. All right. So we are going to be using our Moody Mauve, Smoky Slate, and our basic white. So for this one, again, I do not have a sample of it. So we are going to just dive in and hope for the best. Normally I do have samples, but I am just happy to be here with you tonight crafting, because it has been, like I said, I have been doing a lot of cleaning, and I have a retreat in 2 weeks that I've been getting ready for. So it's just been a little crazy. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, this is our Moody Mauve. I have another piece of Moody Mauve, and I took our wood grain and I embossed this piece of our Moody Mauve. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, let me first fold my cardstock, because that is an embossed folder. The more you rub it, you take the 3D effect out. So let me go ahead and fold this. I'm giving it that good sweep there. All right. So because it is a 3D embossing folder, you do not want to press hard. Otherwise, you will flatten your 3D dimensions in the embossing folder. So very lightly put your adhesive on. We are going to take and just put it straight on the top of our Moody. And then we are going to take our basic gray and put our adhesive on it. And we are going to take this and put to the side here. Okay. Now, before we do any other stems, we have to do our stamping. So I am going to stamp our tree in Smoky Slate. Alright, so I gotta get the piercing pad back, and we are gonna stamp our tree right there. Now what I want to do is, I have the Moody Mauve Light Stampin' Blend, and I have the Moody Mauve Dark Stampin' Blend. So we are going to color our tree. Alrighty. If you haven't ever used our blends, they go on very smoothly. I'm barely touching the tree itself. Kind of thinking I need a darker. I don't think the Smoky Slate is really coming through that very well. Let me keep on, but I think probably should have went with colored it or stamped in black and then colored it maybe. Or using the basic gray stamp set ink pad. Let's see what it does. All right, so we are going to use the dark Smoky Slate to do our tree trunk. Okay, that don't look too bad. All right, so then we're gonna take our dark mauve and just kind of make it blend. Like I'm gonna do the center here. Okay. Yeah. I do like that. Great. Okay, we're gonna just go with that then. I think that looks good. All right, so what I did not, now we need to stamp our sentiment. Okay. And we are stamping that in the Smoky Slate. And I'm going to stamp it right here. Oh, you see what I did? I rocked it. Okay, so I gotta go cut another piece. I can't use that. Give me 2 seconds. All right. There, and I think that was my measurement. Okay, that'll work. All right, so I got to start over with that piece since I made a boo-boo. So while we're doing that, then I'm not going to use the Smoky Slate with stamping that. I'm wondering if, oh, I bet early espresso would look pretty with that tree. Let's do that. Let's do early espresso. Because that will come through. Now, hopefully it won't be too dark. Let's see if that works. All right. Do like that so far. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment. And don't rock. That's what I did. I stamped it and I rocked. Perfect. All right. Now let's go back and try to do... There we go. Yeah. And I'm not going to color the whole thing. Let's just do parts of it. And then it will give it that fall look too. Well, I don't went so far up. We're going to just go ahead and do the whole thing. But I think this is showing through better. All right. Oh, I really, really like that. So sometimes it's better when you do make a hiccup. Now we're going to go back in here with the dark and just kind of give it a little shadow here. And then you can also go back then and blend it more. I really like that. That was great. Okay, so then we need to stamp our inside. And then we can put this one together. Yes, we have to stamp with the Early Espresso. And then there is that. So that is great. Let's go ahead and do this envelope the same way with the doing the leaves. We're going to just go ahead and stamp it in the Early Espresso. We'll just go ahead and just make a line going down. Perfect. So that way we've got that taken care of. We can close up our ink pad now. Move that out of the way. And because the Moody Mauve is a darker color, I like to use the white, basic white cardstock on the inside, because then you can write your message in there. So we are going to go ahead and put that right there. I hope you are enjoying crafting along with me tonight. I have thoroughly enjoyed doing this with you. I hope you enjoy watching the videos along with me or catching them on replay. All right, this is wrapping up our cards for tonight. So there. Oh, I love that. That turned out so pretty. So, so pretty. All right, so our embellishments tonight, I am using the basic gray and the Smoky pearls. So I am going to go more with the basic gray in here. And we are going to put these right up here. And then I think I want to do, come on, I want to do one big one, and then I want to do 2 of the little ones, and we're going to put them right there. Perfect. Okay. So there is that. All right. All right, there we go, guys. That is our 2 cards for tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. The cards stamp sets I used tonight again is the Loveliest Tree, which is an online exclusive stamp set, and then Hope You Know, which is in the annual catalog. I also used the Early Espresso ink along with the Pecan Pie ink. And then I used the blends as the Stampin' blends, which is the Moody Mood, colors. And then I did no, because we changed the ink altogether on that one. So that was the supplies that I used tonight. Excuse me. Just an update of what's going on. Tomorrow night, I have in-person card class, so if you have RSVP'd, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow during our class, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Then I will be back live on Wednesday morning with Coffee and Card with Jennifer at 6:15 a.m. I know that's early, but I do have to leave to go to my full-time job, so I have to get up and get it done. Let's see what else is going on. I have Sipping Kit class, which is on Saturday, August 17th. Tomorrow is the deadline, so if you have not registered for the Sipping Kit class and you're interested in that, please make sure you get your registration in. Time is running out. And then I will be having the product-based class kits pulled together and hopefully displayed tomorrow. Also, because August is my birthday month, I am celebrating with you. So for the month of August, any orders placed, regardless of dollar amount, I am sending you a gift for any order that is placed. And I have a host code in this video. If you would like to shop with me, click that link, and that will take you straight to my online store. And once I get notification, then I will send you a gift because I want to celebrate my birthday with you. Also, I will be posting, it will go out tomorrow. I've already sent an email out, but I am doing mystery boxes. So let me grab one real quick so I can show you. Hold on. This is going to be quick here. So I am doing a mystery box. So for this one here, if you place a $35 order, I am sending you retired product in a mystery box. So for a $35 order, you're going to get 2 stamp sets, a 12 by 12 pack of paper, a thing of 6 by 6 paper, and I have it broken down in different levels, but this is retired product that will be sending out. So for every order for the dollar amounts that I post, you will get a mystery box with retired product in it. Some of it is brand new, some of it is used. But it is called Mystery Box, and I will put that out tomorrow. But if you're on my email list, you've already got the information. All right, guys, I think that is all I have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the cards. I appreciate being with you tonight. It was a joy, and I look forward to future crafting with you. If you have any questions, please make a comment, and I will reach back out to you. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.